The minute a man starts hitting a woman to that extent that we saw yesterday is the ultimate show of power over, show of control and intimidation that has gone on for weeks, for months and even years.
Domestic violence you result from a conflict that is pending, and one of the spouses in most cases is not able to engage in negotiation.
And what are some of the red flags that you saw, and why did you ignore them from the get-go?
It took me years of denial. It took me years of pretending that what I'm seeing as a red flag is nothing, And there were so many telltale signs, all around me that I think I failed to see. The sad thing is that it was the same me who was trying to protect his image. When I go to work with a black eye, it's the same me who's trying to tell my colleagues that I fell off the stairs. I fell off here, I hit my face on the wall and all that. But everyone could just see, an injury of falling off the stairs.
What's the main reason behind men not going for counseling?
In our setting, especially the African cultural setting, men are meant to be the bosses. They are meant not to show that they have been beaten or they have been called names. They are supposed to show up with a lot of confidence and strength.
Are there institutions that women can go to for rehabilitation?
The government has not come up with rescue centers. There is none that I've heard of where a victim can go to be assisted, to get support, counseling, legal assistance. Most institutions that are rescue centers are run by private entities, NGOs, and other institutions, churches. Now, there is no mechanism to follow up on what actually happens in those institutions.
One other thing I'd want to say to parents like me, I'm a parent right now, having kids who are young men who can get married any minute now. The minute you're called upon by your child or someone to come in and mediate, please walk in there as neutral as you can.
And I think the government needs to come up with mechanisms of instituting rescue centers, especially at the county level, because it will be easier if a victim knows I can go maybe a few kilometers, I can get this rescue center. It will be easier for even the victims to come out and get help.